Hey Shelby, I got your email and I saw that you said you were struggling on section 9.2, number 5. It turns out that you eventually got this one right, but I wanted to show you this exact problem anyway. Please go back and look at the video that I made for 9.2. I do some more problems similar to this. So on the right hand side of the screen, you can see the equations. All right, I kind of highlighted them in blue. But you want to turn those into a matrix. So if the first equation over here is x minus 3y minus z equals 9. You have 1x, so your first entry is going to be a 1. You have negative 3y, so then you have a negative 3. Your fourth entry is a negative z, so you have a negative 1, and I meant your third entry. And your fourth entry is a 9, so you have a 9. So your first row should be 1, negative 3, negative 1, 9. Remember, your first column is x, your second column is y, your third column is z, and then your last column is the equal sign. So doing the same thing with the second equation, I have negative 1x, I have 8y, I have negative 4z, and I have negative 24. And the third row, you have 2x minus 15y plus 7z equals 45. So that's your matrix. What you want to do is go to your calculator and put it into reduced row echelon form. So that's the RREF. And when you do that, it's going to give you a new matrix that looks like this. You will have 1, 0, negative 4, 0, 0, 1, negative 1, negative 3, 0, 0, 0, 0. So I'm going to expand the screen on the left. So this is the matrix that it spits out. If we look at the first row, this is actually giving us an equation. So remember, the first column was x, the second column was y, the third column is z, the fourth column is equal to. So this first row tells us that 1x plus 0y minus 4z equals 0. So the 0y goes away. I'm going to solve for x in this situation. So I'm solving for x. I want to put the 4z to the other side. That means I have 1x equals positive 4z, or just simply x equals 4z. So I have solved for x. With the second equation, I'm going to solve for y. So the second equation tells me 0x plus 1y minus 1z equals negative 3. The 0x cancels. You want to move the negative 1z over, which gives you y equals negative 3 minus 1z. So I have y equals negative 3 minus z. And then the last one, we have nothing but zeros. So this last column is just telling you that z equals z. So that's my three answers. I have x equals 4z, y equals negative 3 minus z, and z equals z. And if we look back at the answers here, it was exactly what you see. I have x equals 4z, y equals z minus 3. That's just rearranged what I had. And then z equals 3. So I hope this video helps. If it doesn't, let me know. Hopefully, if you go back and look at the video that I made, the basic concept video on 9.2, you'll see a couple more problems like this.